G, they don't believe nothing. Nope. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is you gotta show them who you are and what you are. Demonstrate out of the shy ground. You either get down or you lay down. And from the path you have to walk out. They said, OG, buy some talk, yes. You got the knowledge that Kirk gives. And check out the lifestyle that Thru lives. And listen to blood press out and tear up the brakes. And yes, I'll break down the places like he litigates a case. And this show is very special. The old heads get together and they talk about the fight. There's no competing with the best show. You know the frauds are washed up and you're not even in his sight. Tune in on Sunday morning. Pay attention and support us, cause like I line you in chalk. KQKC. It's just that OG box and talk. Chapter 4 sing. Just know on Sunday that you're rocking with the best. Break my another boogie down from Chi-Town Sure Shot, KQKC, yes sir. On the behalf of the almighty LDBC, Tone Jones, Chapter 4, and Ticket TV, A Weapons.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. KQKC. That's right. They dedicated a song to me. Man, I must be doing something right. We must be doing something right, huh? Straight out of A Weapons / Ticket TV. Yes, sir. That's A Weapons, baby. A Weapons got a voice on it, don't it? Yes, sir. Let's see who we got up in here. All right? I'm going to start from the top. Cool Breeze was the first one in here. I saw you. Trick Noty. Thank you, brother, for that heads up. We got to turn that volume down on there. Appreciate you. All right? Now you got to go find a fat woman with some food stamps. All right? Now, what's going on, DB? Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Mr. Tiptoe. All right. I see you in there now, right? All right. I talked to Fanon, and everything is all good and good to go, baby. All right? Next time, he just wants you to email him, all right? Sports 01, all right? You in there too, right? Because he found you too. So he got both of y'all in there, all right? Y'all all good, all right? So much respect, all right? Daniel Nixon, what's going on, my brother? All right. I don't know, do y'all like the song? You know, tell me how y'all feel about it, but no, I think A Weapons is pretty good. He put that song together real fast, you know, and I like it, you know. So, and the Black Banter, what's going on, my man? Chef Boy R.D. Yes, sir. Man, Omega Red. In that suit. Chat. Appreciate you. Salute, singing OG. Got to get some rest. Take it easy, brothers and sisters. All right, Omega Red. I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Go ahead and get your rest, all right? I know all about that, getting rest. Well, then again, I don't. You know I am, right? Fast Lane Jones, what it do? Chef Boyardee, what it do? Yes, sir. Now, who else I missed here now? Okay, that's Dear Rock, 98. What's going on, my brother? All right? Anybody else? Oh, okay, drink more water in here? Did I miss him? Man, what's up, drink more water? What it do, my brother? There you go, my man, Ivan Garcia. You know, I'm liking Ivan Garcia. I don't know why. He's just a cool motherfucker, right? You know, he tell it like it is and keep it rolling, you know? And I like that shit. You know, that's how you got to be, you know? Then we got John Wilson up in here. We got Main Event Mark up in here. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, yeah. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, you know? So, you know, he's still working on it, but, you know, I like the hook on it. You know, so, but Ghetto Life Boxing, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Drink more water. What's going on? And let's get that work, CJ. I heard that, CJ. Charles Miller said, yo. There goes Shane. Peace to you, my brother. All right? Yes, sir. Let's get to work. Now, you see the picture up there, right? What's up, Dale McClain? Yes, sir. Dang, next time I haven't got to see it. Now, you see Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Dum Dum up there, right? Canelo, the track runner. And, of course, you got Oscar De La Hoya. You know what he does, a allegedly transgender dressing motherfucker. Let's be honest. That's one thing about it. I'm going to be honest. Yes, sir. So, and you got no other than Eddie, the lying motherfucker, right? Now, speaking of lying, you got Anthony Joshua. I'll get to Dylan White in a minute. All these UK motherfuckers want to lie. But I know where they get it from. Eddie Hearn. Chris Eubanks Sr. was the biggest liar it was. And his promoter was Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn stole from him. I found that out while I'm doing the research on him. He stole from him. That's why they can't stand him. That's why they won't go near him. And don't fret. Frank Warren too. He stole from Amir Khan when Amir Khan came out of the Olympics. Oh yeah, I'm looking his ass up too. Because see, when they came over here, they wrecked the United States. Now, I know you say, oh, why you say that, KQKC? Oh, boxing is boxing. No, it's not. It's boxing inside the ring. But outside the ring, it's a different story. Ain't nothing about thieving in boxing. They don't teach you that in the amateurs. They don't teach you how to skim off the top in the amateurs. They don't teach you how to take a dive in the amateurs. Whoa, they don't teach you how to pay off a judge in the amateurs. Ain't that right, LLA Bird? Huh? You tell me. Either you blind or you forgot your 4-inch thick bifocals or you got paid off, bitch. Yes, I said it. Yeah, I said it. You got paid off. Because as soon as that check cleared, your ass was in Cancun, Mexico, getting rubbed up and down by a motherfucker from the senior high school prom. You know that what was happening. Shit. They don't teach you that in the amateurs. And those 3 motherfuckers right there, that's what they doing. What you say, Drink More? You want to rock with Champside? Check his latest community post. Drop him a small donation on his Cash App if you got it. Okay, yeah, we rock with Champside. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. I took up for Champside when they were when Terrence Crawford and everybody was trying to hate on him. You know when Terrence Crawford went on that rant. Now he's not an LDBC, but he does what we do. He's a creator. And I'll be damned. And he's a black man. And I'll be damned if I sit there and let Terrence Crawford's scary little ass sit there and rap and run through everybody like we a piece of shit. It ain't happening. You getting treated like a piece of shit. Matter of fact, you be happy to be a piece of shit after Josh Taylor get there. After Ramirez, Lomachenko. You ask Bob, please let me be a piece of shit. Please. Please, I promise. I promise I'll behave. So, yeah, I rock with him. I rock with them. So, I mean, you don't have to be in the LWC for us to make a donation to you. You don't have to be in the LWC to do anything. That's right. That's the Chicago way, baby. We ride together. That's right. It don't matter where you from in Chicago. If you from the Chi, if you anywhere in no limits, we gonna ride south side, north side, east side, and motherfucking west side. Please. But, just the kicker. You got 3 dum-dums lined up. Oscar Della, let me start from the beginning. Canelo Alvarez is mad at Oscar. Oscar is mad at Eddie. You see? That reminds me of something that went on a little while ago. Now everybody at each other's throat. You see? You see? Your lies catch us up with you. Your lies catch us up with you. The next thing you know, your best friend ain't your best friend no more. That man that you used to talk to all the time, he ain't calling your ass no more. See, Canelo found out. And not by Oscar. You know, the same one that's holding his pants just like a bitch. Because that's what they do in jail. I don't know if they still do it. But 35 years ago, when I went, they did it. Oh, yeah, this is mine. Get your hand on my back pocket and you better not let go. And that motherfucker walking around with his hands on his pocket. And I'm not lying. I am not lying. I swear on my mama or daddy that I'm not lying. And that's what Oscar's doing right now. Because, see, Canelo is his ticket. Canelo is his livelihood. Canelo is what makes him breathe. Canelo is what gave him that brick of cocaine. Now, Canelo, if he drop him like a bad cold, say, look, Oscar, cross-dressing motherfucker, wearing your wife's dress, girdle, and high heels motherfucker, I'm through with you. I'm on my own. Then we got to put Oscar on suicide watch. We have to. Because he don't have nothing else going. He don't have nothing else going for him. What he going to do? Commentate? No, he can't commentate. Because nobody don't like him. See, sometimes when you weird, and everybody knows what kind of parties you have, because some of them been there themselves, and they know that you might have that bad cold that you can't get rid of. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. So, you're not going to be commentating either. Nobody don't want you around, Oscar. Now what you going to do? No wife, no kids, and now you don't have nobody in your gym. Now, Ryan Garcia, he might ride it out, but he ain't going to talk to you. He might talk to you on the phone, but that's it. That's it. Look at DAZN. DAZN put on a show other weekend. We waited all motherfucking night. But did you see Oscar anywhere? No. No. That was Golden Boy. But DAZN financed it. Other words, Golden Boy, what he did was, and not Golden Boy, DAZN, they punked Oscar ass. That's all. They've been doing it since the beginning of time. Don King been doing it for years. Punking all these low-rated promoters. And you know what? Those low-rated promoters are the ones that thrive. That was able to do the right thing. Well, we might not be big. We might not have all the money they got. But we got integrity. We are honest. You will get what you earn. No more and no less. Can you say that about Bob Aaron? Can you say that about Don King crooked ass, ex-parolee ass? Can you? No, you can't. Can you say that about Eddie Hearn, Mr. Knickerbocker himself? You know, Mr. Slave Owner Son himself. You can't say that. Those three dummies right there fucked up boxing in the United States for the last 3 years. Now, the ultimate goal was you to go in and make America great again, if you know what I mean. A wink, wink. But both of them dumbasses didn't make America great again. They put a monkey wrench in it. Now the car won't start. Now the car won't go the right direction, if you know what I mean. He went and hired all these fighters. Now he can't even pay them. Now he can't get him on a big stage. Why? Because they have a stipulation in the contract. You must fight on the zone. Well, that's not going to work. It's not going to work, dumbass. Most of these guys are their own boss. Matter of fact, everybody over there in PBC are their own boss. Where the hell they been? Everybody are their own boss. And they got their own gym. I remember one time Earl Spence was leaving the gym. He wasn't driving at that time. Somebody else was driving. He said, look, before I go, let me say something. Team Heyman all the way. And he hopped in the car and left, right? You know, just joking, having a little fun, you know, after working out and stuff. And they meant that, though. Have you ever watched the fights? And after the fights is over, they would say, first, I want to thank Al Heyman. Then I want to thank God. Then I want to thank my family. Every fighter was saying that. Now, they fought on Golden Boy platform, but Al Heyman, they thanked. Then when Oscar came out with the dress, the girdles, the high heels, then his wife left and told all their wives. They left out of there like a sissy full of dicks. Huh? They ran. They ran out of there like it was the Blue Oyster reopening again. And they went to where? PBC. That's right. They went to PBC. Now, don't get me wrong. Al Heyman didn't steal nobody. He didn't ask him to come over there. But, see, sometimes when you have a good reputation, it follows you. When you're honest, it follows you. You know, it travels by word of mouth. You cannot pay a fighter today in 2020 what they made in 1980. You can't do it. They can't live off of it. That's no money. But Al said, hey, cost of living. You're going to get a cost of living raise? You're going to get what you should be making now? You know, I'm not going to give you a belt. I'm going to put you in a position for you to work hard to get that belt. And that's it. That's all. It's all up to you after that. But Al was smart. He didn't use his own money. He used the Waltons or whatever their name is. They still using their money. He didn't have to dig in his stash. Huh? Hello? Deion Washington. Yeah, that chat. Appreciate you, Deion Washington. Because I just wanted to hear that song. All right, brother. No problem. Ivan Garcia. Yes, sir. KQKC. The Blue Oyster. The Blue Oyster. A strip club. Yes, sir. Yep. The Blue Oyster is a strip club. And I got that off of, what was that name of that show? I forgot. But they called it the Blue Oyster. Then come to find out, it was really a strip club called the Blue Oyster. I got that off of, was it Ghostbusters? No, not Ghostbusters. It was a movie. And he'd walk right into, it said the Blue Oyster. Everybody had on motorcycle outfits and shit with chaps and shit, right? But now, the police academy, that's what it was. But it is a Blue Oyster. Now, don't tell 78 this, but I went to visit my cousin in Wisconsin. And it was a Blue Oyster there. Huh? And she said, that's a gay club there. I said, what, the Blue Oyster? I said, why that name sound familiar? I said, oh, that's right, that movie. So there you go, the Blue Oyster. So that's why I said Blue Oyster. And you know what? And I'm not joking. I know Oscar been there. But I'm going to tell you, Las Vegas is the spot. All Oscar got to do is pull out that credit card, make a phone call, whatever you want. They'll come up there and get busy with you. You can serve up a midget. Oscar will take it. You can serve up somebody with one leg. He will take it. Laura Sweat, real. Appreciate you subscribing to KQKC. All right. Welcome to the channel. That's where, yes, that's right. That's where they call Vito on The Sopranos. That's right. Then Vito fat ass gonna say, it's a joke. It's a joke. And you know them Italians, especially when they mobbed up in The Sopranos, you know. No. That ain't no joke. So they get back to Tony. So that motherfucker disappeared. Shit. Fat ass Vito couldn't take it. He had wife and kids. So that goes to show you. I'm not lying. Well, everybody know I'm not lying about Oscar because it was public knowledge anyway. You know? That's some freaky dicky shit there, boy. And fat ass Vito, you know? See, when you're in the closet, you know, you want to come out, but then again, you don't want to come out. Like Vito. He was kissing the man and stuff. Then he gonna say, well, get off of me, man. What, you a fag? But you been kissing him for 5-10 minutes. What are you? A fag? In the closet? And old boy knew exactly what he was. He said, hey, look, you gonna have to come out that closet sooner or later. So, but anyway, moving on. All right? Let me get to this Rosario. All right? Now, Erickson Lubin. You know, he beat, what's that, Goucher? Yeah, I think that was Goucher. And Rosario got knocked out by Goucher. Now, Erickson Lubin, I like the guy. He's young. Mike Tyson, you know, he did him wrong. You know, he was signed with Tyson Promotions. Mike Tyson, it didn't last that long. You know, it lasted as long as you was able to take another shower. He was gone. So, because he's too mean. He's too stupid. He's too slow. He talk like a baby. You know. Yeah, he's funny. He's funny when he don't want to be funny. I ain't fucking with nobody anyway that bite off somebody's ear, you know, and spit it out. No, fuck that. You know, So, keep that thought, Dion. It was Gallimore. Not Goucher, Gallimore, I'm sorry. I don't know why I get them mixed up. Goucher, or which one? Gallimore is from Chicago, I think. Yeah, or Goucher. One of them, I don't know, goddamn it. But anyway, Erickson Lubin, I like him. You know, and they want that fight. They want that fight. What's going on, Educated Jab? Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you for subscribing. Now, keep in mind, people that subscribe, I'm not going to tell you what you think I should tell you or what you think I should say. I'm going to tell you what your ass need to know. I'm going to tell you things that you don't know. So keep in mind, it ain't going to be pretty. None of it is. Because sometimes I deal with outside the ring as well as inside the motherfucking ring. Now, Erickson Lubin, I would like to see that fight. But why not? Just go straight to Rosario. Hell, you did it with Charlo. Charlo had a fit. How can him, a nobody, fight for a belt, a title? Keep this in mind, Charlo. Keep this in mind, Tyson Fury. Keep this in mind, oh my God, Anthony Joshua. You're not no champion. You are a belt holder. It's a difference. And it's about time for your ass to learn. You've been dodging Wilder for 3 motherfucking years. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. It's a difference. See, a belt holder is someone that won the belt. Maybe they was lucky that day or night. Maybe they threw the punch at the right time. But they didn't mean to throw it. But they threw it. And they hit. And they won. Okay? That is a belt holder. Now, a champion is someone that methodically thought out how to whoop your ass. A champion don't say no to nobody. A champion will make a fight with anybody. A champion will always be in shape. A champion will always make weight. A champion do not lose their belt on their second defense or their first defense, J-Rock. Huh? A champion is what we call you over and over and over again. 10, 11, 12 times. That's a champion. Oh, wait a minute. We got one. And his name is Deontay Wilder. That's a champion. Oh, a champion. They don't tell you that I'll run tomorrow. A champion ain't going to tell you, I don't feel like it. A champion will go the extra mile. A champion will run till they throw up. A champion will do sit-ups till they can't do no more, till they cramp up. A motherfucker, a champion. They will stretch and stretch and stretch. I'm talking about not like AJ from Texas to Chicago with a gerbil up his ass. No, I'm talking about they will stretch. Get that medicine ball and stretch till the veins pop out their head. That's a champion. They always willing and ready and able to fight your ass. A champion will knock out your ass. So that's the difference in a belt holder and a champion. And right now, what we got is a champion in Deontay Wilder who holds a belt. Only one. Now look, and pay attention to this now. Anthony Joshua holds 3 belts. If you want to count 4, go ahead, count 4 if you want. He is a belt holder. He been dodging. He been hiding. He been lying. He passed up $50 million. That's a belt holder. You see? Now, he want to make nicey. What's up, Flower 22? My sister, my queen. Just woke up from your nap, all right? Now, see, one thing about this, all right, is this. Anthony Joshua, he want to make nice with Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury don't want to make nice with him. I'm sorry, Anthony, but he don't want to be your friend. He don't like you. He don't want to be no parts of you. Yes, you all are in the UK, but he's in a different part of the UK. He don't like you. He don't want to be your friend. Only reason why you want to be his friend is to try to help him beat Wilder. Because when Wilder knocked him out, they're going to say, oh, he knocked out Ortiz and Fury. So everybody in the UK going to look at Anthony Joshua and say, well, what you going to do about it? Our champion? What you going to do about it? Huh? Then he's stuck now, right? Now the wall's coming down. Oh boy. They hero. The one they drop phony money to. The one the fires come shooting up. The one they bought him a bathrobe to walk out in. Watch him drop them belts faster than he dropped that rubber. Huh? Watch how fast he does it. Because he knows what Deontay Wilder can do. He knows. That's right, John. He going to be watching that fight. He said he's not, but I know he is. See, the last time, the first fight, when Deontay Wilder dropped Fury, in the first fight, in the 12th round. Wilder was only 209. Just coming off a broken arm. You see? Then he gets in there and knocks him down, not with a right, but also with a left. Then Anthony Joshua got kind of upset. He called Eddie. Man, this guy is really can punch hard. So, this is what's going to happen. He's not going to fight Wilder. Now, I'm sorry. What's up, Kurt? What's up, my co-host, brother? What's going on with you? Now, I'm sorry, but I got to tell you this. You got to understand this. Anthony Joshua don't care what the UK people say. He cares about his health. He cares about what the doctor gonna say. Because if Wilder hit him right, he might not even know what today's date is. So why take that chance? I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. And you know what? People like that can't face the public. Now, I kind of feel sorry for him. I do. Because, see, everybody in that country expected him with the 4 belts. I told you, he's a belt holder. And the UK people got to finally understand that. He's not a champion. He don't have a heart of a champion. He don't have courage of a champion. We already seeing that. So, there's nobody else over there that can beat Wilder. Now, either you go ahead and give him the belts voluntarily, or he just take them. Now, when he take them, you might not like how he take them. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, UK people. Now, this is the sweet science, but they didn't say it had to be pretty. They didn't say it had to be pretty. He already got his ass whooped one time by the Pillsbury Doughboy. Now, argumentally, no, ain't no damn argument. What I'm saying. Wilder's the best heavyweight in the world. And argumentally, Luis Ortiz is the second best heavyweight in the world. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anthony Joshua. This time, you can't run. This time, you can't hide. This time, ain't no $50 million. This time, Eddie can't save you. Because you know what? Eddie gonna put him right on Front Street. You know why? Because he's not a friend of Eddie. He's a gold mine to Eddie. He is the reason why. He is the reason why he's in the position he in right now. Eddie been skimming off the top for the longest. The legendary Top Cat in the house. In that world chat. Appreciate you, legendary Top Cat. Boots on the ground. Turn up in this motherfucker. You got that right, baby. That's right. Big Mama say, hey, boots on the ground. Ain't that right, Top Cat? That's right. So, ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that dodging and all that. Now, you gonna give up the belts, or you gonna fight. And keep this in mind. UK people. It's a difference. It's a difference in a belt holder and a champion. You see, anybody can be lucky and win and get a belt. Deontay Wilder, he hasn't been lucky. All he needs is one punch. One punch. They say, oh, he's another Mike Tyson. No, he's not. It takes 3-4 punches for Mike to knock you out. Wilder, it only take one. Only take one. And it don't have to be flush. Sometimes for you churchgoers, they said Jesus had all power in his hands. Well, now he got company. He's got company. And his name is Bronze Bomber Wilder. That's right. That's undeniable power. That's power that we don't know how he got it. That's motherfucking superhero shit, you know? That's a meteor fall out the motherfucking sky and give you superpowers. That type of shit. But, as I was saying, Harrison Lubin, good fighter. That's a champion. That's the heart of a champion. What up, Dennis? If people still saying he ducks. Yeah, he ducks. What you call been ducking for the longest. But, let me tell you this. What's up, Junior? Thru? It's a hallelujah. That's right. But, I'm going to tell you this. Harrison Lubin. You know what? Fuck Gallimore. You don't need him. Go straight at it. Like I told you all. We're not going to wait 5 years for a good fight. We're not going to wait to the end of this year like we did last year to have some good fights. We want good fights now. We earned it. We waited. And I'll be damn sure if we're going to wait again. Now, some say, oh, we all do a good start, but it can be better. It can be better. See, Eddie Hearn got a way of using people. Look at Demetrius Andre. It's good fights right in your stable, dumbass. But you want to bring other people in. They can't fight nowhere else but on the zone. Dumbass. Put Canelo in there with Demetrius Andre. I know, I get it. Canelo run up and down weight classes like Wilma Rudolph. We get that. But now, now, it's time to put up or shut up. It's been too long now. The zone been over here too long. From the Kansas City damn desert to the hard streets of Chicago, they've been having fights. And neither one of them turned out right. Ain't no boxing fans in the city of Chicago. I'm sorry. But me, maybe, and Stormy B, maybe. Joshua Greer, maybe. Huh? He couldn't sell a ticket if he gave it away. And the people in Kansas, they got so tired, first of all, they old. Half of them got to piss. Half of them got to take their medication. Oh, well, they didn't know we had other fights. Yes, they did. It was on the ticket. But see, people ain't going to sit around like my dumb ass for 6 hours waiting on a main event card. Are you motherfucking crazy? See, show that shit somewhere else. And bring in the main three. See, I don't know where he been promoting that. But he don't have what it takes to be a promoter. Just like I said, Floyd was the best defensive fighter in his era. But as far as a promoter, he ain't shit. Because you're going to have to crawl before you walk. Gervonta Davis going to have to get in there sooner. Sooner or later. He's going to have to. Because if he don't, he's going to run into something that he didn't want to run into. And by not having the experience or the know-how, he's going to have a nervous breakdown right there in the ring. He almost had one with Gamboa. Calvin had to tell him, look, we was going to go 12. We practiced going 12. Yes, y'all did. But he always get them out of there. They never had to go 12. Because y'all always picked the less fundamentalist fighter. Put him in there. Now, if he get knocked out, oh well. He learned from it. Erison Lubin, he learned from that knockout. Then he came back. He came back. He took baby steps. Baby steps. Now, look at him. Look at Julian J. Rock. He got knocked out by Charlo. He was embarrassed. He didn't want to go to the post-press conference. But he worked on it. He came back as a champion. But that wasn't enough. See, when you get those belts, it ain't over with. You got to still act like you hungry. Your stomach is still empty. You got to fill that bitch. You still got to get out there and do like you did before. Then again, and then again, and then again. It don't stop because you got a belt. Julian J. Rock's problem was he wasn't in shape. See, I know while he taking a shower, shit going through his mind. What if I would have ran an extra mile? What if I did an extra 100 push-ups? What if I worked out with the oxygen tank on my face? What if I woulda, coulda, shoulda? It's too late now. You lost it. It's gone. It's gone. And Rosario don't even want to rematch your ass. It's a rematch clause in it. But we know, judging by Fury, we know that it don't have to happen right away. He can fight other people's in between. You see? That's real talk. That's real talk. Now, before I move on, you get in or you get out what you put in. That's what I'm trying to say. How much you put in, that's with life. How much education, how much studying you do, how much research you do. Then you reap the rewards. Just the same thing with a boxer. You reap the fruit of your labors. But you got to put in the hard work. You got to put in what everybody else put in. King Kong, salute, King. He said, I can't respect that, but I respect my faith more. We'll never apologize for it either, and I will never disrespect someone else. At least I wouldn't try to. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's right. That's right. You never must respect nobody else's faith, because that's their choice. That's their choice. Everybody have a freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Remember that. Know your Constitution, babies. That's right. You know, don't knock another person for being a Baptist, a Methodist, a Jehovah's Witness, a Muslim, a black Muslim, or a Arab, or Indian, anything. Never disrespect, because at the end of the day, we all are human beings. At the end of the day, Allah is God. Jehovah's Witness, Jehovah. You see, Jesus, God. Everybody has a different name, but at the end of the day, it's God. There's only one God. But this ain't about religion. This is about boxing. Now, if you want to pray before you get ready to box, that's on you. Corey, Yellow Man Jackson, peace and blessings to you, fam. What's going on, man? Now, Tyson Fury told Anthony Joshua, look here, I don't want to be your friend. And if you fight Wilder, he going to knock your ass out in 2 rounds. That's what he told him. See, Anthony, nobody want to play with you. You what we call a hype job. You've been hyped up by the UK people. They chose you to be their king. Their king failed them once. They don't want their king to fail them again. You are a hype job. You're not going to get in there and fight Ortiz. Matter of fact, Dylan White not going to get in there. Shore not going to get in there. Parker not going to get in there. But I know who will. I know who has. Not once, but twice. You see, you are a big heavyweight. Just like I told you, at Chuck E. Cheese, the kids run to the games. They don't run to the pizza. Just like Anthony Joshua. When his coach say, come on, let's go work on this bag. He don't go over there. He go over to the weights. You see, his priorities all fucked up. His mind is all fucked up. He don't know which way to turn. He don't know which way to go. He fought a young Pillsbury doughboy. He was fighting him like a lion was trying to get at his ass. Stop it. Get away. And they say he boxed like Ali? Are you kidding me? He ran like Wilma Rudolph. Really? Really? Come on now. Oh. For real. What y'all talking about? I believe everybody right when it comes religion, King. Believe in makes the religion. Oh, okay. Well, we try to stay away from religion and politics. Okay? Because everybody has an opinion. And that's one argument, that everybody has an opinion and you can't win. Politics and religion. Everybody has different religions. So I try to stay away from that. But, who cares what God you pray to? All right? If you believe in them, then okay. Then you have your faith. That's fine. Different strokes for different folks. But let me move on here. Now, Clarissa Shields is making a name for herself. And I'm not trying to be mean here, but I don't want her to turn up or be like a Floyd Mayweather. A star, but a hated star. I don't want that for her. You see, I don't want that from her. Okay, let's not talk about God right now. All right? But I don't want that for her. Now we got this Raquel Miller. Her time is limited. Put it that way. She only got maybe a couple more years or so, and she's going to have to hang it up. But she's talking smack about Clarissa Shields. When you are a champion, when you are talked about, that's a good thing. Bad or good, that's good. That's good press. At least they talking about you. You see? But Clarissa, baby, don't sit there and go back and forth with somebody that's beneath your level. Don't go back and forth to try to prove something to somebody. You know your accomplishments. You know what you have done. You know what you are about to do. You just set a record. We had the best month in boxing, in my eyes, in a while. An upset and a record being broke. All in the same month. So don't buy into it. You're going to have a lot of fighters that are going to come out the woodwork and challenge you. No. You do what you have to do. But you fight whoever they put in front of you. You don't pick a fight on Instagram. You don't do that. You don't fight and challenge no one on Twitter. You see? You got too much to lose. You got too much to lose, but you got a lot to gain. Yes, later Ali was a pioneer. But now, you are a trendsetter. You see the difference. Equal rights for women in boxing. 3-minute rounds, 12-minute rounds. You see? And equal pay. Huh? So, baby, don't buy no, Raquel Miller. Don't buy into her shit. She knows her days is numbered. And everybody, like Danny Garcia, the same Danny Garcia that broke his neck to get in that ring, to talk to Earl, that's her. That's him. Trying to cash in. She's trying to get a payday for a nuance, from a nuanced fighter. Like I told you all yesterday, Floyd Mayweather Jr. was Willie Wonka, and he had the golden ticket. So whoever he picked, pick me, because you know you're guaranteed $1 million if you fight Floyd, undefeated Joy Mayweather Jr. Same with Clarissa Shields. You know you're guaranteed $500,000, the most you ever made in your whole career. So, if it's that easy just to talk some smack and talk some shit, and you gonna get a fight? No. And another thing, y'all might have something to say about this. Y'all might not like what I'm about to say. Clarissa Shields need to stay away from that MMA shit. She don't know anything about it. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And your lane is boxing. Yes, Floyd did it, but Floyd was smart about it. He brought him in his world. You see? He brought him in his world and made a whole lot of money. And he got what they call a money belt, made of nothing but gold and diamonds. See, sometimes you got to create, not riches, but you got to create wealth. You got to make a name for yourself as by being and doing the right thing. You got too much to lose, Clarissa. You get in that MMA ring. You get your mouth busted. You get your head busted. They take you down in the first round and make you look like you a piece of shit. All your fans gonna go running for the hills. They gonna talk about you for the next 5 to 10 years. You'll never come back from that. Don't do it, sweetie. Don't do it. Now, I know a lot of y'all might say, go for it, Clarissa, get that money. I know. I get it. But it's more to it than money. Because if she go through it, yeah, she might get that money, and that might be the last she get too. That's right, Jay Dixon. Stick to boxing. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you're good at. Stop falling for these people that's egging you on. Now, I'm not no lifetime coach. I ain't no damn psychiatrist. But I know right from wrong. You ain't gonna sit there and talk me into a fight. You know? A street fight. If you're a fighter and you make money with these hands, you're not gonna damage your hands by fighting somebody. in the streets. Mike Tyson, we all remember when he bust Mitch Green's eye. His eye was like that. He stole on him outside a club. So I tell you, Clarissa Shields, sweetheart, the gloat. Don't mess your career up. Don't mess yourself up. She can break your arm. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Flint, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Southfield, Michigan. They depend on you. You are their hero. You are their state's hero. The Girls Club of America, they depend on you. The people in Flint with the water crisis, they depend on you. Don't let them down, sister. Don't let nobody like Raquel and other people talk you into doing something that you're not ready to do. Please, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. So, that's why I always say, surround yourself with good people. No. Not people that gonna say what you want to hear so they can get paid, for that money. You want good, honest people like, hey, no, you don't need this shit. Because it's going to fuck you up. You ain't going to have no money. I'm going to be on the poor line and your ass too. You need somebody to tell you that. You need a friend. You don't need no lackey. You need a friend. That's right. That's right, Mike. They love Clarissa in Michigan. They don't want to see her make that mistake. They don't want to see her go in there and get embarrassed. Go in there. Do you know how long it takes to master judo, karate, all them other damn names? I don't know. More than a year. More than a year. Then you got to have some fights. Then you move up once you heal. Look at Paulie Malignani. Had seven knockouts his whole career. Didn't want to fight bare knuckles. Right then and there, I was saying he crazy. He doing it for the money. And they got paid, yes. I think they got like $12 million. So he got paid. But he paid a price. He paid a price. A broken hand, a broken nose. He's already talking like he had a cold 20 years ago and still got it. So little P.B. Herman got his ass whooped. Yeah, but it was fun and this and that. No, it wasn't fun. How was it fun getting your head busted open? How was it fun? Shit. You got to be built for that. You got to start off doing that. Now, AJ, he might not mind a nigga spreading ego and getting on his ass and choking him. He probably said, go, choke me harder. Oh, okay, there you go. A little harder. See, little freaks like that shit, right? Matter of fact, he might try. And who knows? He already probably tried it, Because I seen pictures of motherfuckers hanging themselves. And motherfuckers said, don't hang yourself. Don't. Oh, damn it, I wasn't going to hang myself. It was just a little something, Oh, you being freaky. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was to stimulate you to this and that. Oh, you're a little freaky. You're a little freaky deaky. All right? Oh, let's be honest. We all grown here. Now, I don't care what you say. I don't give a shit where you from. Anthony Joshua ain't right. We already know Dylan White ain't right. I know. I know. The political right term is mentally challenged. This motherfucker is retarded. He wears a helmet so he won't fall and hurt his head. He gets off that yellow school bus every day to go train. He's built heavy up top and got sticks for legs. This man ain't right. And what he's trying to do is bait Wilder. See, Clarissa, are you listening? See, Wilder don't fall for it, though. Because Wilder know he can't be in a mandatory to 2021. So let his ass wait. That's right. Let him wait. So, again, let me move on to oh, my leg is still sore. Okay, so Oscar. Well, you know what? I'll skip over Oscar and go to the third dummy on the thing there, and that's Eddie Hearn. Okay, I'll be damned if I get mounted by a man. You damn right. Amen, King Kong. Ain't nobody mounting me. Then choke me, and you gonna say, okay, do a little harder, a little harder. I'm almost there, just a little bit more and shit. And motherfuckers in the crowd like, what the fuck you doing? Oh, you tap out or something, you know, just freaks, just freaks. I don't know where it come from. Well, I know where it come from, but no, there's a lot of motherfuckers in the closet. Come on out. Shit. But anyway, Eddie Hearn, he's a user too. He's a user, and he making Demetrius Andre a loser. And I get Demetrius Andre. He fucked up his whole career. He was a boxing sensation. I seen him when he was younger. He messed up his whole prime fucking around with Rock Nation. Jay-Z, they was just in it for the money. They didn't know nothing about boxing. And he sat there and got mad because Charlo, that he was to fight, was making more money than he was. He said, well, how can that be? Well, they said, look, you got Rock Nation, he got Al Heyman. And there you go. So he dropped out. They said, oh, no. You get your ass in there, you fighting. And you fighting what we pay you. So, of course, big brave Demetrius Andre, he sat on the bench. Not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, damn near 4 years. Because they kept continuing. Now you talk about Rock Nation messed up my career. No, you messed up your career. I told you the money would come, dumbass. But you got to put in the work. That's why I always go back to Wilder. He put in the work. He jumped out the truck and jumped into the ring. Nobody know who he was. Nobody didn't call his name. They called his name after 25 motherfucking knockouts, so they want to know who this guy is. Huh? Shit, yeah, I heard that. I let Raquel mount me too. Shit. But everybody now in women boxing, well, I'm going to get back to that. I'm just talking about this real fast. Ewell, she comes out and just tells the whole story about the transgender, right? Now, I don't care what nobody say. You don't take no hormone pills or none of that other testosterone pills, whatever, just for the hell of it. So, you can miss me with that, all right? We all are not stupid, all right? Yes, we all sometimes are casual fans. But most of you all are pretty knowledgeable. So therefore, don't make a fool out of us. We know what the deal is. Please, stop it. Stop it. Damn. The girl ain't gonna lie on her. She admitted herself. Please. Damn. Then here go Eddie Hearn. I do not make deals over the phone. I do not make deals like that. We sit down like grown folks and make deals. That's the business side of business. Well, dumbass, you didn't do it, but you had somebody else, dumbass, do it because he never had a career till you offered your hand. Demetrius Andre, you try to send a contract through Instagram to Charlo? You as dumb as they come. Matter of fact, you as dumb as a damn box of rocks. How the hell you gonna sit there and send something through Instagram to Charlo? That's a joke. That's laughable. Jazon, what the hell is wrong with you? Well, I mean, I know what's wrong with you. You picked the wrong one. That's why. That's my other phone. Don't worry about it. But you picked the wrong one. That's what happened. So there you go. Picked the wrong one. But what goes around, oh baby, gonna come around. Trust me. And who said that everybody got to fight on the zone? I tell you who. Eddie Hearn and the zone. They wrote that in their contract. Yes, you can come over with Tevin Farmer. You know, the great actor. The great actor. The one that Gary Russell Jr. say, oh, on my way to 135, I'm going to stop at 130 and put my foot in his ass. Then I'm going to continue on going up. Huh? That's right. That's right, Romero. Andre is that damn stupid. You know why? Because he hasn't had a career in a long time. He don't know how the business side of boxing works. He think he's doing a good thing for his promoter. He think he making his master happy. But Terrence Crawford making his master happy too, wasn't he? So happy that he set his ass down for 10 and a half months. And you know what? He went out and got somebody else to replace his ass. Somebody a little lighter. I mean, you can't go no darker than blue black. Ain't that right, Terrence? Huh? Shit. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm a black man. And I can say that. He's blue black. That means that you blacker than a motherfucker. All right? I'm sorry. You black than a bitch. I'm sorry. You's a black son of a bitch. And you know what? And that's funny. Just a little sidebar shit here. That's funny. I always run into somebody in my days, and when I used to whoop nigga asses, I run into their brother, and about 5 weeks later and shit, I'd be like, but don't mean motherfuckers. Them niggas with them attitudes, they always blue black, And what makes it so bad, they try to scare you, put on that face like, motherfucker. That don't scare me, nigga. You ugly anyway. That don't scare. That's Terrence Crawford. That's Terrence Crawford. That's what he does. Shit. That's what he does. He sit there. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit the thing? Sorry about that. Okay. That's Terrence Crawford. He does that. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. Everything good? Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I had it down low. Sorry. I was playing that music earlier. I didn't want to blasting. Anyway, got a nosy-ass neighbor, right? And the way our houses are made, you got a little room in between this and that. But she be, what's that? You know, just what? Get your ass back in the house. You know, I'm a motherfucker, man. But anyway, but what I was saying, but now I want to talk about Gary Russell Jr. real fast. Now we all know that we got okay. We all know that we got a lot of fights. She eavesdropping on your OG. Yeah, she been eavesdropping on me. I know she has. You know, sometimes when I'm passionate and I'm talking on here, she hears me sometimes. She don't hear what I'm saying, and she can barely hear me. But she knows I live by myself. She said, who was you talking to? I said, none of your business. Shit. She ain't no old lady, so you know I ain't gonna disrespect. I'm like Top Cat. My mama taught me better. You know, I'm not gonna disrespect no older woman. You know, wrong type of your live and direct mic is adjusted. Wrong type of your live and direct mic is adjusted. Oh, okay. What? What you saying? Black Banner? I still don't understand. Wrong type of your live. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. Well, everybody okay? All right. Now, so, but, for real. What the young people say? For real. You know, she be listening and shit, but, you know, but she okay. She, you know, you want somebody being nosy. You know, I mean, I got alarm or anything, but you know, you want somebody being nosy, you know, and I help her out with different shit, you know, and you know, like cut her grass and shit, cause she don't have a big house, cause I'm on the corner and she the second house off the corner, so you know, I do what I can, you know, it's all good. No, I gotta start holding it so down, but anyway, it's a lot of fights need to be made, and you know what? I want you all to tell me what you think about Gary Russell Jr. fighting. He already did JoJo Diaz. We know that. All right? We know about JoJo Diaz, and we know about Tevin Farmer. No, that fight coming up. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. JoJo Diaz is a good body puncher. He is. What'd you say? I'm using voice text. Your mic is adjusted. Okay, what that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What they call voice text. Okay. I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. What you say? Let me find out you are her mailman too. Oh no, hell no. No. You know what? I don't do that. When a mailman make a mistake and send me somebody else's mail that live 2 doors down or something, I give it back to his ass. I ain't walking down there and giving nobody their mail. I know, be hospitality or whatever, but I ain't doing that. You know, I'm not doing that. Shoes. Man. Shoes. What'd you say? Okay, let's see. You said you. Okay. What you say about law? Okay. Yeah, I got 3 things on here. I just got to adjust it. I don't know which one it is, so I'll find out. You know, it's new, so I'll find out which one works better and everything. Because they got it set where it won't blow or nothing like that. And they got one setting on there you can holler and as loud as you want. Because they had like a bass, what they call lead guitar. You know, going real loud in it and it do nothing but, so we'll see. But anyway, but I like it though. I like it a lot. I was going to get an arm and shit, but I don't want all that shit all swinging and all that and, all up in
face. I don't like that. I'm good like this, because I like to talk that shit, you know. But anyway, oh man, okay. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's still early. Well, it's not early, but I still got 10 more minutes. So, but look, it's a lot of fights that's about to go on. All right, JoJo Diaz, good body puncher. He had Gary Russell Jr. moving from side to motherfucking side. He was doing good, right? And Gary Russell Jr., he's not a big guy. Man, JoJo Diaz, he's a big guy at 126. He was. He was big, and he was hitting them body shots hard. And you know what? Gary Russell Jr. stayed in that pocket, getting off them shots, using them fast hands. Then he'll step out before the counter comes. He was faster than Diaz. Yes, he was. But then he'll stop, because them body shots, they take a toll on you around the 6th, 7th round. Then he'll stop, and JoJo will let them body shots go. Then he get out of there. He'll throw a couple, get out of there before the counter, and there you go, circling back out, and he right back in the middle of the ring. That's fundamental. That's all he knows. That's all his family knows. All of them was top amateurs. They all was top golden gloves. Now, Tevin Farmer, yes, you have made some money. But to me, you are a good actor. You don't have no steam on your punches. You mimic a fighter. You mimic a fighter that moves. You see? Oh, okay, thanks, Black Banner. Okay. I don't understand what you were saying about your mic being adjusted. I don't know. But anyway. But you mimic, he's mimic a fighter. Because, you heard of throwaway jabs. A lot of people do it before they knock a motherfucker out. You feint. Let me see, can you see me? You feint. Wait, I'm going this way, right? Yeah. You feint, and you're not touching them really. You're just getting their attention, then you throw, right? Most of your knockouts come that way. Now, Tevin Farmer, that's the way he hits. He ain't touching nothing. He get close enough. Maybe he might touch you, but it look good to the judges. But if you look at every opponent he fought, ain't nobody head cut open. Ain't no cuts on nobody. Because he's not that type of fighter. Yes, he'll run and do the circle thing and everything, and and do the cookie monster thing. Come on, but he's not a fighter. He don't have the heart to get in there with a JoJo Diaz. He gonna get in there with him, all right. But it's not gonna be lateral movement. It's gonna be running. His ass gonna be running. That's what he's gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different. Shit. All right, we Garcia. Yeah, that chat. Appreciate you, Ivy Garcia. OG, you can go over and ask if you could borrow some sugar. Man, yeah, one day I needed some too, though. I'm serious. You try to be funny, but I'm serious. I needed some sugar for my coffee. And I didn't have time to be running all over to the store. So I got a phone number. And I gave her my number just in case, something go wrong or whatever. Matter of fact, I got a camera right there that points towards her house. And I got one in the front door and the side door just in case for my house. But I can't watch on her gangway. Her side door is going through my house like that. So she go in. Like right where I'm sitting at, that's her front door. I can see through that window. So that's how she be hearing me, if I get passionate, you know. Or she might be having her head down here doing like that and shit. I open the motherfucking curtain. What? Motherfucker. Shit. Because, see, my wife kept the new house, and I have an older house I had to move into. So, but it's still mine. But anyway, OG, you was in the Navy. No, I never was in the Navy. You know, I'm not good at following instructions. Shit. Never was in the Navy. No. But I can tell you this, though. I would love to see JoJo Diaz, you know, take some steps, take some chances. In terms like gain weight. Oh, yeah. Okay. See, gain weight is like in between houses. Okay? Like, you know, a gangway that cut through houses to get to the next block, or you cut through that gangway to get to that store, or you cut through the gangway to get to, you know, the bootleggers, you know. So that's what we say here. No. So gangway, we got alleys. We call them alleys, where we keep our garbage at, and the garbage truck come down and empty our garbage. And our alleys are paved concrete. So that's how it is. So now you go farther south, you go in the south suburbs, the alleys are made out of rocks and gravel. So, and you'll see a lot of possums and stuff like that. So, but you can't hunt here. You're none of that country shit here. No hunting and none of that shit. You know, motherfuckers use their guns to kill people, not animals. So, but anyway, and they just had a summon about that too. I missed it, but there's a lot of guns still coming in Chicago, and the police chief, you know, they fired the last one. They fired him about 3 months ago because they found him drunk in the car. I only had one drink. Nigga, you drunk as a skunk. You can't even stand up, and you fell asleep on a side street. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And they got rid of him. So, you know, when people know I be online this time, they still be trying to call me and shit. You know? KQKC, I checked out Miss Boxing channel. It's nice. Oh, yeah, Miss Boxing, yeah, she has a nice channel. She comes on a Friday night at 10 o'clock Central Time. You know, and she said happy birthday to me last week, and last Friday, and I appreciate it. I said happy birthday to her when her birthday came up, so she did it for me. So, but anyway, getting back to JoJo Diaz, I really would like to see him, and I think he's going to be a gatekeeper because he's a good fighter. He's just not a good technical fighter. You know, he'll beat on you and beat on you and beat on you, but you got to stop moving. See, that's why Gary Russell Jr. was popping that jab, countering him, and move out. JoJo Diaz don't know how to cut off the ring. JoJo Diaz don't have any fundamental. He got power. He does for 126. But as long as you keep moving, you see, long as you keep moving, you're not going to get too much damage done to you by his body blows. You see, because he had to be stationary to throw his punches. He can't throw him on the fly. He can't throw it like Muhammad Ali, you know, and move. You know, he can't throw it like that. He had to stop, plant his feet, and boom, 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 and that's it. Now, if you move, there he go again trying to chase you. So he might have to play the role of the gatekeeper. To get to the next level, you got to go through JoJo Diaz, the big puncher with the slow feet. like Danny Garcia. We know we got that fight coming up. We know Danny Garcia. We know he's slow on his feet. We seen that with Lamont Peterson fight. We seen that with Herrera fight. Yeah, both of those fights he should have lost. But one, he was in Puerto Rico. And two, he got the nod. For whatever reason, I don't know. And I really don't give a fuck. But what I do know is this. When the tough get going, Danny get going too. He lost two. Two in a row, I believe. You cannot beat Sean Porter. You cannot beat Keith Thurman. Yes, Danny Garcia is heavy-handed. Only with the left. He's a good counterpuncher. Only with the left. Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna call it this weekend. But don't doubt Ivan Radcliffe. I've been watching him for the last 4 or 5 years. He was a tough cookie. He's a southpaw. He will knock you out. Now, today, this is a different Ivan Radcliffe. Maybe he regenerated. Maybe Robert Garcia rejuvenized him or something. Because I'm going to tell you, he had a rough patch for a little while. He was skinnier. He was getting knocked down, knocked out. I don't know what he was going through, you know. And they kept it hush-hush. You know, it could have been drugs. It could have been alcohol, pills, whatever they do. You know, it could have been that. But what it was is this. He thought about it, thought about his career, thought about his family. But do it take that, people? I'm asking you, do it take all that to figure out that you got to do the right thing? When you doing the right thing, when you first start off with everything going good, gravy, everything fine, then when you start making money, that's when you go off course. Why is that? Why can't you still do what you're supposed to do? Why change it up? Why be an asshole? As soon as Floyd made 50-0, he turned into an asshole. As soon as Floyd made 40-0, he turned into an asshole. Soon, Floyd beat Ricky Hatton. And mostly everybody from Manchester was at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. And he knocked him out. But you couldn't tell Floyd nothing. And it's a reason for that. Because Floyd is the same son of a bitch that he is right now today. So how can you change a fighter back? How can you change a fighter to make him understand what's important and what's not? How can you talk to a fighter like Gervonta Davis to tell him, look, you don't need to be around Adrian Broner? Because Adrian Broner don't mean nothing but harm to you. See, Adrian Broner, he used to be this and he used to be that. But what you see today is what you gonna see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years. So it's time to stick up and get ready and do what you got to do. It's time to stand up and be the fighter that you knew you could be. Because it's no running back. It's nothing to run back to. Remember, it's nothing in Baltimore. The area you grew up in, rather. Baltimore is a beautiful city. But you and your friends, you made it an ugly city. You know, drugs, gunplay. You need to get the hell out of Baltimore for good. I get it. You live there. You was born and raised there. But sometimes it's your surroundings. It's your surroundings that's your downfall. I heard someone say it about Earl Spence. They said this about Earl Spence. Earl Spence stayed at home too long. I said, what? He stayed at home too long? What, he can't see his daddy? He said, no. I'm not saying that. When you're a fighter, and you're a fighter at that caliber, you're a unified champion at that caliber, you need to, hey, what's happening? How's it going? You don't need to be there for a month. You need to hop that plane and get the hell on out of there. Because they're going to run into something, or they're going to get you into something that you don't have no reason or no part of. Trust me about that. When he had this accident, his boys was behind him, not in front of him, not inside him. You see, they was going from place to place, making appearances. So, therefore, look, give me them keys. Or, therefore, let me escort you. You see? You don't know who might be lurking to rob them. You don't know who might be out there. Anybody should know it's me. It's easy to get a gun. It's easy to get a gun faster than it is to get a motherfucking pack of cigarettes. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. No, it's no age limit. You 16, you want a gun? No problem. What kind you want? $100. Here you go. You got any bullets? Here you go. $2 per bullet. See? We don't hunt deers. We hunt niggas. We hunt people. You see? It's not your lifestyle. It's your environment. And sometimes, when you walking around with all that ice on, all that gold on, it's time to go. But I can't blame Gervonta Davis. He's young. He's impressionable. You see? So, you see what I'm saying? He's still impressionable. He still want to show off. He still want everybody to say, that's Gervonta Davis. Can I have an autograph? Can I have an autograph? You know. But see, all that led to was what? A $10,000 bill in a goddamn fight on a goddamn sidewalk. Do he need a chaperone? No. He need a motherfucker to talk to him. That's what he need. And Floyd ain't the one to talk to him. Trust me. And I believe what Adrian Broner said 2 years ago. Floyd, he'd love for you to do good, but he don't want you to do better than him. That's right. Jealousy and envy is a strong emotion. Black Banner. It is. And we all got a little jealousy in us. We got a little envy in us. But not to that extent. What's up, Drayden Finance? You see? But I'm going to get on off here. I know I went early. I went over, but that's okay. It's all good. And I appreciate everybody that came in. You know? But you know, I'm just giving it to you straight today. That's all. But tomorrow, oh boy, I got some shit for you tomorrow. That's right. Yes, I do. And I mean it. Shit. I am not playing. Because, see, I'm on Ticket TV, 78 Sports. I mean, you got people that tell it like it is. and I respect it. But I'm sorry. I'm going to have to tell it like it is. Now, some people's feelings might get hurt. I don't give a fuck. All right? We all grown here. What you going to do, cry? No. I'm going to tell you like it is. And I'm not going to sit here and try to sugarcoat it. Because that's what's wrong right now, today. Everybody trying to be politically correct. You know. No, I'm not going to do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can't understand it the other way. But it's the way I put it. I want you to understand. And that's the way I put it for you to fucking understand. I'm not fucking around here. Not this year. Everybody will get called to the goddamn floor by KQKC. Fuck up if you want to. Drop out of fights if you want to. Let it be a fight to be made and you don't want to make it. Go ahead and do it. I dare you. I will call your ass out faster than white on rice. Because this is a new day. We earned it. We've been waiting too long. Too long. We ain't got 5 motherfucking years to wait. I told you, we ain't got 6 months to wait. If you want to rematch, rematch. If not, stop wasting our fucking time and go fight somebody else. I don't care if it's the zone or whatever, as long as it's a good fight. I'm not prejudiced. I don't like the zone. I don't like how they move. But if they got a good fight on, I'm watching it. Because I love the sweet science. But I will talk that shit if you wrong. Shit. And another thing. There's one thing I've been wishing for. And I know it's kind of silly and kind of childish. But I really want Deontay Wilder to break Floyd Mayweather's record. I want to see what he would do, what he would say. How would he act? You see? Drake, the finest, in that chat. Appreciate you. Drake, the finest. KQKC. You know I work at night. Just woke up. Sing for me. All right. No problem, brother. Yes, sir. The Black Band, the Reverend of No Chasers. KQKC, Buzz live and direct. You're right. So, like I said, you know, I don't know, maybe I might be childish. But I want to see what Floyd might do. Now, I said this once before. Will Floyd come back out of retirement after Deontay Wilder broke his record and find a cherry pick somewhere and have it sanctioned and broke your record again? And then will Deontay Wilder come back? You see what I'm saying? Is Floyd that bad? Is Floyd that sinner? Is Floyd that hateful? Yes. The answer is yes. Floyd want to be the only one that can brag about his accomplishments. He is the only one that want to stand out in front of the rest. He's the only one that want to pose for that picture. He's the only one that wants that autograph. He is the only one that want everything under the sun given to him. He want all the praises. He don't want no one else to share the limelight. He want to create the moon, the stars, and all that shit. He want credit where credit is given. He wants them to make a doll out of him. He want to brag how much his watch costs, how much his house costs, how much his cars cost, how much his condo in Miami costs. Sure, it's nice to have nice things. But I'll tell you one thing that my mama and daddy told me. You can't take that shit with you. Because when that day comes, when you cannot, and I mean, when you cannot study war no more, oh, baby, somebody else going to be getting those accolades. Somebody else going to be driving that car. Somebody else going to be breaking that record. Somebody else going to be in the big boy mansion. Somebody else going to be wearing that $18 million watch. You will see. Because sometimes in life, you're not promised tomorrow. Hell, sometime in life, you're not promised today. So Floyd, George, Mayweather Jr., you better wake the fuck up. I am KQKC Boxer. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so right now. And hit that bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, Monday through Friday, I come on at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And with that, I appreciate the Super Chat and the PayPal. I appreciate everyone that came to hear what KQKC had to say. And I hope everyone enjoyed that song. I played a little bit of it. It's called KQKC. And that's by A Weapons. Go over to Ticket TV channel and you can get all his information. So, with that, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank all my new subscribers and my older subscribers. So with that, that's all I have. So till next time, assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters. Peace. Ronald, thank you. I see you. And with that, I don't know, Blue is coming on next or not. What's the day? He might be on his way to the press conference. I mean, the weigh-in. I'm not for sure. But, wait a minute. Today is Wednesday. No, he not going yet. Okay. So, with that, that's all I have. And I appreciate everyone. Chi-Town Finance, I appreciate you. And don't forget, email me once you have StreamYard downloaded. All right? And that way we can get the ball on the road first of the month. All right? So, with that, I appreciate you, Flower, my sister. Later to you, too, my sister. All right? My queen. My grace. All right? And you take care. Ivy Garcia. All right? And y'all pray for Darth Vader also. Okay? He's still having a hard time, but he's still here. He's still listening. All right? So, with that, that's all I have. So, talk to you all, and I appreciate you. And I'm out of here. Peace and love.